breath a prayer. Every sunrise is an invitation to fall in love with the world again. On this side of life, you finally arrive. The present is where life happens. Sometimes when the world is quiet, you look in the mirror and see not just your face, but every face you've ever worn. The child's wonder, the teenager's fire, the young adult's certainty. They're all still there, layered beneath the surface. Each line around your eyes, each silver strand is a story, a lesson. Our lives are maps drawn by every joy and sorrow, every detour and discovery. In youth, we chase destinations, believing happiness is somewhere out there, but life isn't a race, it's an unfolding journey. The map's beauty isn't in the bold highways, but in the quiet trails, the places we paused, the hands we held. As we age, we learn to see the artistry in the whole map, not just the highlights. The journey itself becomes the masterpiece, every step, painful or joyful, a necessary line. We begin to read our lives not for what's missing, but for what's present. The web of connections, the resilience in patched up roads, the gentle curves that led us home. The face in the mirror becomes a testament to a life fully lived. It's a map of survival, love, and learning. And it's still being drawn with every new day. The empty spaces, the quiet moments, are just as important as the destinations. We learn to appreciate the journey, not just the arrival. The map is ours alone, and it's beautiful in its imperfection. Every sunrise adds a new line to the story. There was a time when every disagreement felt like a war to win. I wore anger as armor, mistaking it for strength. I believed being right mattered more than being kind. The world was black and white, and I was always fighting. Others, myself, the past, the future. But constant battle leaves scars, and even victories felt hollow. I built walls, not bridges, collecting grievances instead of memories. The anger I thought protected me was really my cage. Over time, the battles faded, not from surrender, but from exhaustion and wisdom. The armor grew heavy, the sword burdensome. I started to notice the quiet between the fights, birdsong, sunlight, my own breath. I wondered if there was another way to live, one that felt less like war, more like a song. Peace became possible when I let go of the need to win. The silence after arguments became a space for healing. I learned that strength isn't in shouting, but in listening. The world softened, and so did I. The real victory was finding peace within myself. Life became less about battles, more about harmony. I chose connection over conquest. Change didn't come in a flash, it was a quiet revolution, a slow turning of the heart. It began with small surrenders, letting go of the last word, admitting I might be wrong, choosing to listen. These weren't weaknesses, but acts of strength. Laying down my weapons took courage, choosing peace took wisdom. The world didn't fall apart when I stopped fighting, it came together. Love became a garden to tend, not a prize to win. Trust grew in the soil of honesty and kindness. Family became my harbor.